Hey, so in today's video, what I am going to be breaking down is 3 different screen and roll basketball play or drills that you can do to be able to teach either how to play defense in the screen and roll or how to score on one or multiple defenders, even though you may not be or playing against multiple defenders in game or trying to actively score against them. It's always good to try and know what to do if you're kind of stuck. So let's get down and let's check out these basketball drills. Okay, so in this first drill, it's one-on-one. You've got one player who is sitting in the chair. He is not necessarily actively looking for the offensive player. He has to try and judge when that player is going to come by that chair. And then the offensive player gets to choose how he reacts to that defender. Will he use that chair as a rescreen, or will he attack the defender one-on-one because he got essentially the switch in game? So now that offensive player has to make a decision. Do I rescreen? Do I use that screen again? Do I then attack my man, or do I try and pull back and split? What do I do? So this is a great decision for offensive decision making on a single defender. Now this is essentially a stack of the last drill. However, now we are going into a blitz. So we are essentially blitzing that offensive player. You could set it up to be an ice. You can set it up to be whatever you would like. However, which way you want to be able to defend that screen and roll. That is how you can set up your defenders and what they need to do. Obviously, there needs to be talking, but now the offensive player has a decision to make on how to attack two defenders. Obviously, in game, you would generally want to pass the ball up if you got double teamed off of a screen. However, not all the time do we have those opportunities, and sometimes it's just good to learn ball handling skills and skills to be able to break multiple defenders who are trying to blitz you, because you may just be in that situation in game where you have no passing angles and you are faced with 2 or maybe more defenders and you just don't have the ability to handle that type of pressure. Well, by doing drills like this, you are going to learn how to deal with handling pressure of multiple defenders. This is one of my favorite 2-on-2 drills when it comes to teaching the screen and roll. So basically, you've got 2 defensive players. They toss the ball out to one of the offensive players. That offensive player then passes the ball to the other player who's on his team, and then they set that screen and roll. And depending on how they run it, they can attack that switch. If they get the switch, they can attack the drop. Whatever happens in this, they can then offensively make the decision. If the screen slips, you can hit the slip. You can split the screen, whatever which way you want to be able to attack it. Defensively, they need to learn how to talk. Defensively, what they're trying to do is to learn how to defend that screen. So for example, they can call blitz, ice, whatever off of this drill. If you're a basketball coach, make sure to go check out the practice plans that are down in the description below. Anyways, I hope that these drills help you and your team improve with their ability to do the screen and roll. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and tell these boys like David, Jason, AJ, and Liam that they did a fantastic job in this video.